I have now started back over. Shoot, I'm actually gonna get some water quick. Sorry guys, I'll be super quick. Okay, back. Mouth was getting dry talking to you guys. So, alright, cool. I am now excited to show you guys my new Shaper deck that I built that I really enjoy playing. And I think it's honestly the first Shaper deck in a long time at least that I really enjoyed playing. So influence off the bat, I'll just let you guys know. 3 Lucky Find, a Garrote, Desperado, Corroder, and a Femme. 3 prepaid voice pads and a whole bunch of event econ, Maker's Eyes. It's fun. And pretty much the best starting hand is something like this, with a Lucky Find and a Professional Contacts. And the best part of that is because you don't really take much of a tempo loss. It's kind of like an Andy setup almost, but I also get a run in typically. So I'll show you what I mean. But it's a pretty nice starting hand for us, especially to have the test run there too. Test run scavenge the big stuff in. So I usually like to run the hand first as Shaper because sometimes they won't res it, protecting the R&D, even if they have an agenda in there. Or if they do have an agenda, a lot of times they will res it, and then you know that there might be one in there if they res it. Okay, lets us in. We're going to get a peek. And a Biotic Labor. Okay, so it looks like we're up against Fast Advance. Which also means we're probably up against the clock a little bit. And this deck can be exciting when it's up against the clock. Probably rush decks, although it's done fairly well against NBN rush decks and fast advance decks. I've definitely had games where I've gotten totally shut out, but in all honesty, that happens with Gabe or anyone. So. See what he's got cooking over here. See if he's trying to maybe push something through. Sneaky. Thinking we don't have an answer when we probably do. I'm just hoping it's not a trap now. Okay. Yeah, kill the Adonis, for sure. Let's run R&D. Jack out.
Login rejected.
And draw some cards. Yeah, definitely didn't want him to get that Adonis rolling. That's not good. So somehow we got to keep him spending money. And he's got a Biotic Labor in hand, so he can push something out. The good thing about that is that will cost him a lot of money. So let's see what he does. See how excited he is to protect his hand. My sense is that he has an agenda in here. I mean, odds are that he probably would. So let's go again. He could not be rezzing that for a lot of reasons. Yes. Okay. So, found an NAPD. Cost me a butt ton of money. But we have 2 points. So, should we go again? Do I think he has more in there? He could score if he does. Let's check it out. Well, that's good. Glad I made the run. I got to kill an aggressive secretary. And yeah, I mean, he's playing Scorch and HB with Biotic Labor, and I don't know, throwing my Carapace away. Could be playing Punitive. I've seen that before. Not a bad combo with NAPD, really. Drain their money and then hit them for 2. So a prepaid voice pad would be fantastic, actually. Bingo. Get one. Start putting it to use. It's funny, when I play people in this deck, a lot of people think this card is not that good, especially for Chaos Theory. And then by the end of the game, or like they'll make some comment like prepaid, and by the end of the game, usually they're like, I see. Hopefully this game I'll get to show it off. It's really strong in the right deck. I had it set up initially as Replicator. That was pretty fun. Alright, so since we don't have programs, definitely just going to continue to face check. Try to see if, I mean, ideally get him under, getting him under 6 creds would be awesome. He doesn't look interested in rezzing anything on HQ. Okay. So maybe there's an agenda on top. Or maybe he'll spend some money. Hive. Cool. Interesting. Yeah, this ends the run for sure. Nice. We have a test run scavenge in hand now. That Hive's going to be a problem on R&D. Even femming it's going to cost 5. That's annoying. I'm going to overdraw so I can get the Garrote and Torch into the heap. Yeah, I don't like that Hive. You have to find a way. I mean, it's only going to get better when he scores, honestly. And I don't want to fem it because I guess I could scavenge it later. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what he does here. No res. Still no res. See another reclamation order. Joy. Man, is he that confident? I guess I'll just keep drawing. Can't say that I've had like a sweet hand so far. But I added the same old things. I took, I think, R&D interfaces out and self-modifying code. Find room for that, and two same old thing in a Masonry. And I did that to. I just need more opportunity to get what I need against faster decks. And same old thing allows me to recurse test runs and scavenges. And John Masonry obviously helps me draw more, so. Together. I hope that. I think it's helped. Dude still doesn't want to res anything. What the heck? Interesting. Reclamation order. Awesome. Okay. Well, now what? Guess we hedge. Hedge fund. Man, let's. Why am I not getting the rig out? Okay. Let's. Why is he not resing anything on HQ? I guess he's looking for a combo. Maybe. This is probably bad. But I'm going to try and get him to at least spend some money. Hopefully he's got... This could be really bad. That was probably really dumb. I do dumb things sometimes. And sometimes life sucks because of it. Yeah.
Login rejected.
That's okay. I got the levy. I need to get rid of a card. That I wasted 2 credits. That was probably dumb. That's okay. We'll recover. I don't really know what he's trying to do. He's really stalling. He's just taking money and not resin stuff. But eventually he has to draw agendas, right? Let's check archives. Throwing away a wraparound? Oh, I don't understand what's going on. He's building a combo in hand, and I can't figure out what exactly he's trying to do. I don't know if I should go for more setup or start getting breakers down. Good God. Three scavenge in hand. I think I can afford to pitch one of those. Two same old things on the table. Yeah, maybe he's telling me to attack his R&D. Maybe I should just start going for his R&D. Get a Fem on the Hive and start clicking through with a Maker's Eye. And then I have two same old things on the table. I think that's maybe what I'm going to do. Finally, he installed something. Okay. So I can't access that. I could Fem this and then click through. Test run Fem. Run, click through. The only problem with that is I won't be able to scavenge it this turn. Probably worth it. Probably worth it. If it's an agenda, it's good. I can't remember if I threw the Fem away or not. No, okay, good. I think he's probably trying to sneak one out here. Edge of World wouldn't be fun. Although I have no reason to suspect it. I mean, are you gonna res? Res? Okay, no res. Let's hope we scored again. That'd be nice. We can trash it if it's a Sansan. Dude. Why didn't... What's he doing? Okay. Yes! Efficiency Committee! Hooray! It cost us nothing to score it. And, well, that's not true. It cost us a test run and 2 clicks and a run. But I'll take the 2 points. And we still have 9 credits. He's going to biotic labor. Install. Advance 3 times, I presume. Oh, shipment. Okay, cool. Project Vitruvius. He's got 3 cards in hand, so if he does have an agenda, he's probably going to res something now. Doesn't seem like he does. Reclamation order, seen that. So there's the Fem. Levy AR. Did I pitch one of those already? Yes, okay, so I should keep this levy for sure. And Guess I'll just take a credit and then pitch that for a test run. Pitch the Fem. So now he's going to be trying to draw into agendas to fast advance them. He can recurse the biotic labors. So at this point in the ball game, pretty much going to be about keeping pressure on his R&D. And I'm thinking, shoot, I really don't want to Fem that Hive. Is he trying to score out again here, do you think? Huh. I don't know. I mean, I don't think he has enough agendas to beat us. So if we get an R&D lock on him, even if this is an agenda, if we get an R&D lock on him, then I think the game is pretty much over. So I'm just going to go ahead and start that process, I guess. Test run, keep Fem, yes. And then we'll scavenge it on there. And, ooh, Desperado. I like it. Let's just get it in. Desperado early in this deck is really good. As it is in any deck. Let's be honest. So next turn, I'm going to probably just take a card and Maker's Eye, R&D, click through Eli. That way I can't die from a snare, and I should have, it's going to cost me, what, 3? So 3 and 2 clicks plus the Desperado, so it's going to cost me 2 and 2 clicks. So if I do access a NAPD, I can still score it, and if I hit a snare I won't die. Don't like Jackson. It's going to give him a lot more efficiency in finding what he needs, so hopefully we can end this game soon, because the longer it goes... Shoot. That was my biggest fear in doing that. But we have a Sentry Breaker out now, so we're a little bit protected, at least from... If we run click 1 to face check things, and if we're just a little bit careful, we should be fine. But definitely want to check HQ. I mean, eventually he's got to res one of these things, I would think. Now he's thinking about it. Maybe it's the Desperado, maybe it's because he has an agenda. Actually, I still have the same play. What am I talking about? I can scavenge this back on. It's okay. I still need to run HQ, so this is good. But next turn, I can scavenge Fem on this, and then Maker's Eye again. He must have an agenda in there. He is thinking long and hard about this. Draco. So he probably wasn't rezzing that for... Maybe he was protecting against Siphon or something. So I'll let him trace me. He just put 7 credits into that Draco. And let's see if he puts any more in the trace. Nope. So that seems like a good deal for me. I paid 2 to get through, he pays 7, and I get a cred back, so it cost me 1. A reclamation order. Isn't that neat? Okay. So now, I think he spent a pretty good amount of money there. I think I'm just going to scavenge this ice on R&D and Maker's Iron. Seems pretty good. So scavenge the Fem. And then we're going to Maker's Eye. See if he wants to res that. Nope. And then we'll click, click. Check out 3. Score it. Draco. Ichi 2. We are on match point. This is good. And I will have... okay. So, oh sweet, drew into a Maker's Eye, that's nice. I mean, yeah, why wouldn't we do the same thing next turn, right? We just stole 1, he just drew 1. Next turn he'll draw the last card we saw. And then we can hit him with another Maker's Eye. So, oh shoot, but I can't scavenge anymore without same old thing. Let's see. Haven't seen any AP ice, so don't know if he's playing any big stuff, at least maybe that I can't remember. I guess I'll probably just face check this piece of ice on R&D next turn. My guess is I can't remember when you saw that Ichi. Shoot. What do I do? I guess having a Deus Ex against HB never hurt anyone. And now I really don't have to worry about Snare. Not that I was that worried, but you never know. But Deus Ex is, man, what a good card. Versatile. HB Big Ice is a popular deck, and I mean, people still play Jinteki, so you have protection from 2 factions, and flare. I used it on a flare the other night for a Maker's Eye and won the game. So it's nice. It really puts a hurting on AP sub or AT ice, AP ice. Did I use all 3 scavenges? 1, 2, 3. Yep. So I'm almost considering Levy AR territory, except for I have all this juicy resources in there for same old thing. So yeah, I think shoot, man. Ew. Let's face check all this. Probably see an Ichi2 here. Would be my guess. But I want to figure out which one is the Ichi2, if there is one. So I know what to fem later. Or I could just install my Garrote too. That's always a possibility. Alright, so it's going to cost me 2, 4, 6, 9 to break. Or 2 clicks to avoid the trashing. And he could trace me. I'll do that. You can trace me. So that should slow him down a bit too. He spent 8 credits on that. Don't want to be traced, so we'll avoid it. And
login rejected.
Thinking about running archives. He's got 3 cards in there and a Jackson, so he'll probably drop the Jackson, kill the Jackson here, or res ice. Either way is fine. Unless it's paper wall, then I'd be annoyed. All right. So biotic labor and 2 hidden cards. So that makes his R&D juicy again. And let's see what he's got. Not much. Well, I've definitely gotten all the value I needed from this one prepaid. Unfortunately, I only have 1 out and only 13 cards left in my deck. Gutsy! Do I have a way through that? Is the question. What could that be? Could it be something that gives me brain damage? Well, this is where Deus Ex is a little reassuring. He's only got 6 credits, so... Oh man, are we gonna get hit for something? I hope not. Son of a gun, I'm such an idiot. That's not the worst thing in the world, honestly. I don't like it, obviously. But we have ways of getting that stuff back. You know, I have a test run in hand. But he's at 4 credits. So I'm just going to test run that Fem back on the Ichi and then same old thing, scavenge it on there. Or, okay, I was going to say, or if he tries to score here, I would do something different, but... Okay, so we're going to scavenge. Try that again. I screwed that up. We are going to scavenge. And draw a card. I'm not sure what this middle ice is here. Sentry would be nice, although sort of doubt that. Amazing how I've played this entire game with a Fem, basically. Yeah, I mean, we got to keep the pressure on him. Oops. Can't let him get easy ones. Snare me! That would be funny, but not that funny. Okay. Well, he kept us from face checking that ice. I probably don't need to be that aggressive. I mean, he's going to be scoring for hand, but at the same time, I don't want him to get that Adonis res, so we lost a little timing there, but I think we're going to be okay here. Yeah, he's just trying to get me to run it. Oh, what's he doing now? What are you doing, buddy? Are you going to res it this time? So he probably just installed Advanced and Efficiency Committee. I don't know that I have a way through. So, I guess I'm going to try and face check this middle ice here on R&D. See if he wants to res it. Worst case, I'll get a chance at winning the game. Miss. Biotic Labor. Install the prepaid voice pad. He's going to score here. I don't like that. He has shipments from Santan. That is a little scary. I'm not going to lie. He's using them from hand to score it, so that's actually somewhat encouraging. Alright, all out. I just gotta try to get him to res this thing. Go time. Another Eli. Son of a gun. Okay, we'll jack out. Shoot, is he gonna biotic something out next turn? I'm getting nervous here. Getting nervous, folks. I really need my freaking corroder. Come on, freaking corroder. I'm going to see if he... Oh, wow. He must have some stuff in hand, folks. Reses a hive with one subroutine on it for 5.
Login rejected.
I'm really glad I made that run now. Not only did he spend 5 credits, but we, I think, got a little information there, too. Certainly, we need to find our corroder. We have 8 cards left in the deck. Awesome. Thank you, corroder. It's always appreciated when you do that. So what's his plan of attack here? Take a whole bunch of money with efficiency committee, maybe? Trashes the Draco. Probably puts like a code gate or something there. Hey, Mr. Corroder! Woo! He's still broke. Let's get Corroder in play. Definitely running his hand next turn, probably to see a code gate. But that's okay. It'll cost him more money. So I can pretty confidently face check this. The worst it could be is probably like an Ichi-1. So let's see if he goes to just take some money here. I'll be interested. Yeah, I think he is ready to try and score in another agenda. Reclamation order, and he grabs what? Shipment from Sansan. Yep. He is looking to score from hand. So one thing for sure, I will be running this to get him to spend some money optimally. It is an Enigma. Darn it. That's about the worst breaker we could have seen there to lose that click.
Login rejected.
So here's what I'm going to do. Put Masonari in, and I'm going to levy. And try to do something so that I can get a torch into play. But this next turn will be nice. I'll be able to lucky find and then Maker's Eye. Unless he's scoring a 3-pointer here, which would just make me sick. Okay. That would be heartbreaking. Well, in spite of it being 6-6, I think we're in a reasonable position here. This Maker's Eye will be nice, hopefully. And let's see, this is going to cost us... I guess we'll just cost us 8 credits. So we'll be down to 4. Come on, agendas. Woohoo! That was a tough game. Tough game. So he didn't have any more in hand. He was pretty much on a lock at this point. So, cool. Well, we're off to a good start in this league thing. I think I have to go report, so I'm going to go do that. I'll get these posted, and hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to you later.